Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 24th day in the month of January 2022. I am Grace Tokazunyekachi. First the headlines. Jubilation as ABN TV boss Ifeanyi Okali restores light in Ebemo half-year market. Property worth millions of naira destroyed as fire guards shops and homes in Umahia. Court orders arrest of Dazani Alison Madweke over money laundering. We take commercials. We'll be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
ABN is at it again. It's time for the real-visible and political leadership project evidence in Nigeria. Get ready for the most detailed online TV and radio program tagged Operation Show Your Project. Operation Show Your Project. Showing every Thursday 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Operation Show Your Project is the authentic platform for all elected and appointed leaders in politics at all levels to showcase their accomplishments within the period in office. For project documentation and production, contact us today on 0816-634-7017. On 0816-634-7017. Operation Show Your Project comes up every Thursday at 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Be part of the testimony.
Welcome back. Now the details. Barely 3 weeks after the inauguration, a member of the new executive members of Ebemo Half-Year Development Union, Mr. Ifeanyi Okali, has restored power in the community market. ABN TV reports that this comes as a member of the community whose identity we choose to keep anonymous, said that the leadership of EODU is known for patrolling the back end market without any visible achievement to show for it. Okali, who is the publicity secretary of EODU, while speaking with our correspondent on Monday, said he was personally challenged by the comment. To this end, he said he mobilized resources and fixed at least 3 solar power systems in the market. Fire on Saturday night gutted some residential buildings and shops along Old Timber Market Road, World Bank Housing Estate, Umahia State, destroying property worth millions of naira. The fire incident occurred around 11 p.m. on Saturday night after the EEDC restored power to the area. ABN TV gathered that speaking with our correspondent on Sunday, the caretaker of the affected buildings, James Chinwe Awam, gave the number of affected shops as 4, including his 2-bedroom apartment, which was also razed down by the fire, destroying property worth 3 million naira. The Chief Whip of the 9th Senate Federal Republic of Nigeria, Distinguished Senator Dr. Orji Uzokalu, on Saturday expressed the nation's condolences to the family of the kidnapped and murdered 5-year-old schoolgirl in Kano State, Hanifa Abubakar. Senator Orji Kalu praised the work of the police and the Secret Service in unraveling the mystery behind the disappearance of Hanifa, and particularly for the arrest of her teacher and his other accomplices suspected of the child's kidnap and murder. Following a publication by organized labor in Kogi State about non-implementation of minimum wage in the state, the head of service Kogi State, Mrs. Hannah Oyinoi Odio, has said that there is no need for such publications, stating that the issue is currently receiving attention, while stating that a committee set up to do the effect is not staged against the camp of NLC chairman in the state, Comrade Ona Edoka. The head of service categorically stated that the committee has concluded its assignment, a report of which was earlier this year submitted to the Governor Yahaya Bello for action. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Monday issued a warrant for the arrest of former Minister of Petroleum Resources Dazani Alison Madweke in the United Kingdom. Justice Bolaji Olajuwon issued the order after he heard an oral application of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) made through its lawyer Farouk Abdullahi. The Minister of State for Petroleum, Temporary Silva, says President Muhammadu Buhari is not in support of the removal of subsidy on the Petroleum Motor Spirit (PMS), popularly known as petrol. Rather, he explained that the federal government planned to complete consultations before coming out with a clear policy direction on the matter. Angry youth have stormed and seized and set ablaze Noble Kids Academy situated at Kwana Dakata, Kano State, where late Hanifa Abubakar, a 5-year-old, was kidnapped, killed, and buried by her proprietor, Abdul Malik Tanko. It was gathered that the youth mobilized themselves and launched an attack on the building in the wee hours of Monday. Some members of the National Assembly have disclosed that they have not stopped work on the process of amending the 1999 Constitution, assuring Nigerians that the amendment document will be ready before the end of the night National Assembly. Alhaji Aliko Dangote, president of Dangote Group, says that the Dangote refinery and fertilizer project will come on stream before the end of the 3rd quarter of this year. He said this when Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, president of the African Development Bank, AFDB, led a delegation of the bank to the project site in Lagos State. Youth in Gusha community in Yobe State have protested the killing of a driver identified as Muhammad Musa, allegedly by military personnel. Channels Television gathered that incident occurred on Saturday at one of the filling stations in Garin Akali community, near Gusha, the headquarters of Badi local government area of the state. On sports, Premier League club Whitford have commiserated with their Nigerian stars William Torres Ekong and Maduka Okoye following Super Eagles' elimination at this year's AFCON. Trust Ekong and Okoye were in action but could not prevent the Eagles from losing 1-0 to Tunisia in the round of 16 on Sunday. President of the Nigeria Football Federation, Mr. Amaju Marvin Pinnick, has commended the efforts of the Super Eagles despite a 0-1 loss to Tunisia in the African Cup of Nations round of 16 match in Gara. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, we can run into headlines. Jubilations as ABN TV boss Ifanyo Kali restores light in ABN Half-Year Market. Property worth millions of naira destroyed as fire got shops and homes in Umahia. Court orders arrest of Gazani Alison Madeke over money laundering. These are many more to find on platforms. Just look on to www.abntv.com.ng. And you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Dr. Zimika. Please, stay safe.